None, my lady. It's very odd indeed. If Gama failed to put in an appearance at our court before the sun has set in yonder west, and failed to bring the Princess Ida, to whom our son Hilarion was betrothed at the very early age of 1, there's war between Queen Gama and ourselves. Oh, Cyril, oh, I dread this interview. It's 20 years since she and I have met. She was a twisted monster, all awry as though Dame Nature herself, angry with her work, had crumpled it up in pitiful petulance.
But, sir, a twisted and ungainly trunk often bears goodly fruit. Perhaps she was a kind, well-spoken lady.
Oh, Cyril! Oh, no, for Adelaide! Her sting lay in its tongue. Her sting is present, though her stung is past.
Stay, my liege. Over yonder mountain's brow comes a small body, bearing Gama's arms. And now I look more closely at it, sir, I see attached to it Queen Gama's legs, from which I gather this cauldron, that small body must be Gama's own.
Ah, is the princess with her?
Well, my liege, unless her highness is a full 6 feet high, wears mustachios too, smokes cigars and rides on cavalier in a coat of steel, I do think she is.
One never knows. She's a strange girl, I've heard, and does odd things. Come, bustle there. For Gama, let the best spare bed be aired. For Gama, let our deepest dungeon yawn. For as Queen Gama brings the princess here, or brings her not, so too shall Gama have much more than everything, much less than nothing. Command on every hand, on every hand.
To your command on every hand, we do to rule you now.
If Gama bring the princess here, give a good cheer, give a good cheer.
If she comes here, we'll give her a cheer, and we will show you how. Hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. We'll shout remain long live the queen and her daughter too, I trow. We'll shout hurrah, hip hip hurrah.
is the news to me at last?
Queen Gama is in sight, but much I fear, with no princess.
Alas, my liege, I've heard the Princess Ida has locked herself in a country house with a band of students, and there devotes herself to stern philosophies.
Then I should say, the loss of such a wife is one to which a reasonable man should be easily reconciled.
Oh no, or I'm not a reasonable man. I mean, she's my wife, and has been for 20 years now. I think I see her now.
Oh, let me look.
In my mind's eye, I mean. Blushing bride, all bib and tucker, frill and feather there. How exquisite she looked as she was born, recumbent in her mother's arms. How the bride wept would not be comforted until the hireling mother for the nonce administered refreshments in the vestry. And I remember feeling much annoyed that she would cry admiring with me. Then I thought, these brides, they're all alike. You cry admiring with me. Well, how much more you'd cry if it were broken up. These are my thoughts, though I did not voice them as I had not yet learned to speak.
Fighting is our trade. When it comes to fight, that's how.
Hildebrand. She told me that your tastes were exquisite, superb, unparalleled.
Oh, really, Queen?
But she's a liar. Why, how old you've grown. Is it Hilarion? You've changed too. You were a singularly handsome child. Are you a courtier? Come then, ply your trade. Tell me some lies. How do you like your king? Vile rumour says he's all but imbecile. Now that's not true.
My lady, we love our king. His wise remarks are valued as precious stones.
And for the self-same cause. Like precious stones, his sensible remarks derive their value from their scarcity. Come now, be honest. Tell the truth for once. Tell it to me. Come, I'll harm you not. This leg is crooked, this foot is ill-designed. Car out with it. Look, here's my face. Am I not the worst of nature's blunders?
Nature never errs. Ma'am, to those who know the workings of your mind, your face and figure suggest a book appropriately bound.
Why, pardon, sir, how dare you bandy words with me?
No need to bandy aught that appertains to you.
Do you permit this, king?
We are in doubt whether to treat you as an honoured guest or as a traitor knave who plights her word, then breaks it.
If the casting votes with me, I give it to the former.
We shall see. By the terms of our agreement, signed and sealed, you are to bring the princess here with you today. Why is she not with you?
Answer me this. What think you of a wealthy, purse-proud man who, when he calls upon a starving friend, pulls out his gold and flourishes his notes and shines diamonds in the pauper's eyes? What name have you for such a one?
A snob.
Just so. The girl has beauty, virtue, wit, grace, humour, wisdom, charity and pluck. Would it be kindly, think you, to parade these brilliant qualities before your eyes? Oh no, King Hildebrand, I am no snot.
Stop that tongue or you'll lose the monkey head that holds it.
Bravo! Your king deprives me of my head so that we may meet on equal terms.
Where is she now?
In Castle Adamant, one of my many country houses. There she rules the university, full of 100 scholars who learn of her.
100 scholars, 100 harebrain.
But no mere trifles, my good young gentleman. With all the college learning that you boast, the youngest there will prove a match for you.
With all my heart, if they're the prettiest. Picture this, 100 matches all alike. That is, if I strike them the way that I wish to.
To spare your hope, their hearts are dead to the likes of you. Those who desire to gain their favour must be qualified to strike their teeming brains and not their hearts. They're safety matches, sir, and the only light on the knowledge box, so you've no chance. They're highly disciplined, and they rise in the cockcrow every morn.
Ah, a chicken, then they do have bird brains after all.
Not at all. The crowing's done by an accomplished hen. Perhaps if you address the lady most polite, flatter and impress the lady most polite, humbly beg and humbly sue, she may deign to look on you, but your doing you must do. Most politely, most politely.
Humbly beg and humbly sue, she may deign to look on you, what you're doing you must do. Most politely, most politely, most politely.
Will you act inform the lady most politely, most politely? If she don't, we'll storm the lady most politely, most politely. You'll remain as hostage here. Should Hilarion disappear, we will hang you, never fear. Most politely, most politely, most politely. must.
This seems unnecessarily severe.
When Hilarion's mind has at length complied with the just conditions of our requisitions, you may go in haste and indulge your taste, for the fascinating rattle of a complicated battle is the fascinating rattle of a complicated battle, with the rum-tum-tum of the military drum and the guns that go boom boom. It's running for the battle of the complicated battle of the rum-tum-tum of the military drum. Until that time we'll hear and remain, and then we will not entertain. She our mandate disobey, your life is a bill to obey. Until that time we'll hear and remain, and then we will not entertain. She our mandate disobey, your life is a bill to obey. She our mandate disobey, and we will see our lives play.
Join us in an attempt to regain civilized society. And if we fail, why then let hope fail too. Let no one care a penny how they look. Let red be worn with yellow, blue with green, crimson with scarlet, and violet with blue. Let all your things misfit, and you yourselves at inconvenient moments come undone. Let hairpins lose their virtue. Let the hook disdain the fascination of the eye. The bashful button modestly evade the soft embraces of the buttonhole. Let old associations all dissolve. In other words, let chaos come again! Who lectures in the Hall of Arts today?
I, madam, on abstract philosophy. There I propose, considering at length, 3 points.
There is, there might be, and there must. Your subject's deep. How do you treat it, pray?
I take the 3 possibilities and strike a balance between them as thus. The Princess Ida is our head. The Lady Psyche might be. The Lady Blanche, neglected Blanche, inevitably must. Given these 3 hypotheses, define the actual betting against each of them.
Your theme is ambitious. Pray you bear in mind those who highest soar
Full fathers.
Fare you well, you and your pupils. Students, follow me.
I should command here. I was born to rule. But do I rule? I don't. Why? I don't know. I shall someday. 'Tis not yet. I bide my time.
So that's the Princess Ida's castle. Well, there must be lovely ladies indeed if it takes walls such as those to keep intruders off.
To keep intruders off is only half their charge, and that the easier half. I much suspect the object of these walls is not so much to keep outsiders out, as to keep them in.
Well, what are these?
Why, No academic robes worn by the undergraduates when they matriculate. Let's try them on. Why, we're covered to the very toes. 3 lovely lady undergraduates who, weary of the world and all of its wooing,
Penitent for deeds there's no one doing.
Looked at askance by well-conducted parades.
Seek sanctuary in these classic shades.
I am a maid, fair and simple, brimming with joyous, joyous glory. Merit lurks in every dimple, nobody breaks more hearts than I. Nobody breaks more hearts than I.
Naughty, humble, call you're free. Little care I what may be. So that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is a maid for me. I am a maiden coyly blushing, timid am I as a startled hind. Every suitor sets me flushing, every suitor sets me flushing. I am the maid that wins mankind. Naughty, humble, coy or free, little care I what may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is a maid for me. Naughty, humble, coy or free, little care I what may be, so that a maid is fair to see. Every maid is a maid for me.
Who comes here? The princess as I live. What shall we do?
Why, we must brave it out. Madam, accept our humblest reverences.
We greet you, ladies. What would you with us?
We are 3 ladies of noble estate who wish to join your university.
If, as you say, you wish to join our ranks and will subscribe to all our rules, 'tis well.
To all your rules we cheerfully subscribe.
You say you're noble women? Well, you'll find no sham degrees for noble women here. You'll find no sizes or servitors or other cruel distinctions meant to draw a line twixt rich and poor. You'll find no tufts to mark nobility here, except such tufts as indicate nobility of brain. As for your fellow students, mark me well, there are hundreds within these walls, all good, all learned, and all beautiful. Do you swear to give the fullness of your love to them?
On our words and honours, ma'am, we do.
But we go further. Do you swear that you will never marry?
Indeed, we never will.
Consider well. You must prefer ourselves to all mankind.
To all mankind, we much prefer yourselves.
We should be dolts indeed if we did not, seeing as how fair.
Careful, that's rather strong.
And have you left no lovers at your home that may pursue you here?
No, madam, none. We're homely ladies, as no doubt you see, but we have never fished for lovers' love. We smile at girls who adorn themselves with precious gems and false hair and meretricious ornaments to chain the fleeting fancy of a man, but we do not imitate them. What we have of hair is our own, and colour too. Unladylike, but not unwomanly is nature's handiwork, and man has learned to reckon nature an impertinence.
Well, beauty counts for naught within these walls. If, as all you say is true, then you'll pass with us. A happy, happy time.
If, as you say, 100 lovely ladies wait within to welcome us with smiles and open arms, I think there's very little doubt we shall.
In faith, the plunge is taken, gentlemen. We're maidens now, and maidens, against our will, we must remain.
These ladies are unseemly in their mirth.
This is my sister. She'll remember me, though years have passed since she and I have met.
Then make virtue of necessity and entrust our secret to her care.
Psyche! Why, don't you know me? Florian!
Oh, Florian!
My sister!
But what are you doing here? And who are these?
I am that Prince Hilarion, betrothed to your princess. I've come to claim her plighted love. Your brother and Cyril have come to see me safely through.
The Prince Hilarion? And Cyril, too? How strange, my earliest playfellows!
Are you that learned little Psyche who alarmed her classmates by calling a buttercup ranunculus bulbosus?
Are you that same little Psyche who, at children's parties, drove the conjurer wild, explaining all his tricks before he did them?
Are you that small phenomenon who...
That small phenomenon? Indeed am I, but gentlemen, 'tis death to enter here. We have all sworn to renounce mankind.
Renounce mankind? On what grounds do you base this senseless resolution?
Senseless? No,
That's rather strong.
the truth is always strong. Lady fair of lineage high was loved by Eve in the days gone by. The maid was radiant as the sun. The ape was a quite unsightly one. The ape was a quite unsightly one. So it would not do. Escape out through. Ladies love to form shape, express such terror in his monstrous terror that a skeleton quality made escape. The picture of a distant certain with view to rise in the social scale, he shaved his bristles and he docked his tail. He grew mustaches and he took his stump, and he paid a key to the toilet club. He paid a key to the toilet Oh, Mum, she'll kill me.
The princess will hear about this.
No! Kitty. Oh, thank you. Oh, it moves without me asking. Whoa. I think it may be conscious. You're a chemist. Maybe if you grab it and like dissect it open, we can find something new about plants. Oh, so fascinating. Excuse me. Sorry.
That's why you don't let her out.
Are these indeed young warriors?
Well,
Yes. Just now we are. But we hope by dint of study in course of time to become young scholars.
No, don't do that. Is this an outsider? Oh, I've often heard of them, but till this day never set eyes on them. They told me that they were hideous, idiotic, quite deformed. If anything, they're as beautiful as we are. As beautiful, if not infinitely more so. Their cheeks have not that healthy softness that one grows so tired of in their weary recluse. Their features are much more marked. How curious!
I fear it's rather rough.
Oh, no, don't say that. I like it My natural instinct teaches me. Instinct is important. You're everything you ought to be. I hope
That fact was seen at once by you in casual conversation,
Which is most creditable to your powers of observation. Oh, your powers of observation, oh.
And jump for joy and gaping round, the truth is found, the truth is found. The bells are ringing through the alley, here and there and everywhere. Echo forth the joyous sound, the truth is found, the truth is found. Echo forth the joyous sound, the truth is found, the truth is found. And echo forth the joyous sound, the truth is found, the truth is found.
a word with you. Those three Adonius students?
Yes, they're charming girls.
Oh, particularly so. So very graceful and womanly, so skilled in all the girls' accomplishments.
Yes, they're very skilled.
They sing so nicely too.
They sing nicely too.
It's odd that two are tenors and one's a
They've
baritone.
all got colds.
Cold, does he think I'm blind? These girls are men disguised.
No, you wrong these gentlemen. I mean, look, an etui dropped by one of them, containing scissors, needles, and
Cigars? Oh, why these almonds? Any muses you mix?
spare them! They are gentlemen indeed!
Highly this much?
Prince Hilarion, married to Princess Ida 20 years ago with two trusted friends. Think of this, Mother. You're only second here. Why? You should be first. Oh, punishments. Oh, the scheme is harmless, Mother. Wink at it.
The prospect's tempting. Well, I'll try. For I've not waited anything in years. 'Tis but one step towards my destiny. The mighty must, the inevitable shall.
Now, wouldn't you like to progress and guide this university?
I must say, would pleasantly sing Hail Robert Cry.
And wouldn't you like to clear the cause of madness and perversity?
All bundled and I sing hey when I preside. Sing
Sing hoity-toity, slowly for some. Sing merry come, and my day will come. Sing proper pride is the horse to ride. Sing happy, go lucky, my lady. Saved for a time at least.
Melissa, come.
Oh, sir, you must away from this at once. My mother guessed your disguise. It was my fault. I blushed and stammered so that she exclaimed, "Can these be men?" Then seeing this, added, "Why, these are men." She would have said amen, but it got stuck in her throat. Sir, you must fly from this at once and take me with you. That is to say, no, oh, not that.
I'll go, but not without you. What's that?
The luncheon bell.
I'll wait for luncheon then.
You say you know the court of Hildebrand. There is a prince there. I forget his name.
Hilarion,
Exactly. Is he well?
if it be well to pine and moan and drone all day, to cry, Ida, Ida, come to me, Ida. If it be well to do this, then the prince is very well.
You breathe our name? Well, it is a common one. And is the booby comely?
Pretty well. I've heard it said that if I were to dress myself in the prince's clothes, considering that was in line with our maiden modesty, of course, that I could be mistaken for the prince himself. But what is that to you or I, who consider all men with undisguised contempt?
Contempt? Why, damsel, when I think of man, contempt is not the word.
I am sure of that. Or, if it is, it surely should not be.
Be quiet, idiot, or they'll find us out.
The Prince Hilarion's a goodly lad.
You know him?
I do indeed. We are inseparables.
What's this? You love him then?
We do, all three.
Madam, she jests. Remember where you are.
Jests? Oh, bless my heart alive. You and Hilarion, when at the court, rode the same horse.
Astride?
Why not? Wore the same fashions once or twice and got tipsy in the same good company.
Why, he's a nice young lady, he's on my word.
Do you remember that old kissing song he used to sing to the blushing Mistress Lalage, the hostess of the pigeons? Thus it ran. The kind of maid sets my heart aflame. Eyes must be downcrossed and stay, cheeks must flush with shame. She may neither dance nor sing, but demure in everything. And her hair in modest way, with pouting lips, that seem to say, oh, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die of shame. Please, that's the kind of maid sets my heart aflame. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die of shame. Please, that's the kind of maid sets my heart aflame. When a maid is bold and gay, with the tongue's clangor, flaunting its in brave array, maid and maid'll hang. Somehow gay and hollyhock, never shall my garden stock. Mine the blushing rose of May, with pouting lips, that seem to say, oh, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die for shame. Please, that's the kind of maid sets my heart aflame. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, though I die for shame. Please, that's the kind of maid sets my heart aflame.
Infamous creature! Get you hence away!
Dog, there's something more to sing about.
Hilarion, are you mad? Hilarion! Oh, why these are outsiders! Help! Lost, betrayed, undone! Monsters, if you dare approach one more step, Oh, save her, sir! If useless, so you'll only catch her death! Go. He catches her! Oh, let's him go! Oh, engage his head! Oh, he seizes her back hair! And he comes off! Oh,
and execration, sample if you're wise. Stop your lamentation, try your pretty eyes. Oh, stop your lamentation, try your pretty, pretty eyes.
Yeah, we
Since you inquire, we've no desire to bid a maiden here or anywhere.
No, we've no desire to bid a maiden here or anywhere. No, 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 no.
Some years ago, no doubt you know, and if you don't, I'll tell you so. You gave your oath upon your throat to Hilarion, my son. A vow you made, you must not break. If you think you made a grave mistake for a bride of pride of the not side of the early age of one. A vow you made, you must not break. If you think you made, it's a grave mistake for a bride of the not side of the early age of one. And I'm a peppery kind of king, who's in kind of flaky. Bit the wind for a bit of a chicken, that's the long and the short of it.
He's a peppery kind of king who's indisposed to parleying. To bit the wind for a bit of a chicken, that's the long and short of it.
Understood, we'll let bygones go by. But if you choose to sulk in the blues, I'll make the whole of you shake in your shoes. I'll storm your walls and level your halls with the twinkling of an eye. But if you choose to sulk in the blues, I'll make the whole of you shake in your shoes. I'll storm your walls and level your halls with the twinkling of an eye. For I'm a peppery potentate whose little and black is made to be. To hit the wind for a bit of a chicken, that's the long and the short of it.
And he's a peppery potentate whose little and black is made to be. To hit the wind for a bit of a chicken, that's the long and short of it. Yes, 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 better than to name it. Our interest we would not care nor chatter. Three hulking brothers, more or less, no matter. If your who is more nice, prove it. But when he says him hang, yes, 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 devil thou till do it.
As a special boat, we give you till to
Here, man.
We shall require your skills to fill the wounds of those that fall.
What? Heal the wounded?
Yes.
And cut off real arms and legs?
Of course.
I wouldn't do it for £1,000.
Why?
myself away with you. Where is my old orchestra?
Please you, ma'am. The band do not feel well and can't come out today.
Why, this is flat rebellion! I'll do it, and I will happily play multiple instruments at once and drown the shrieks of those that fall with trumpet music. Such as soldiers love. Now, how stand we with regards to gunpowder, my lady Psyche, you who superintends our laboratory? Are you well prepared to blow these rascals to shreds? Well,
Lady, let us try gentler means. We can dispense with fulminating rays while we have eyes with which to flash our rage. We can dispense with villainous salt petrol while we have tongues with which to blow them up. We can, in short, dispense with all the arts that utilize the practical elements. I never met a more dispensing chemist.
away with you. Away with you all, since all my followers have deserted me. So fails my plans, so fails my faith, and with it hope, and all that comes of hope. father demand an audience? What do they do here? They come to fight for you. Admit them then.
Infants! Once brothers, ma'am. Have them! So I have heard. But in this moment when all my people seem to have deserted me, then even one's brothers may be put to use. Oh, my daughter! Mother, thou art free!
Free as a tethered ass. I come to thee with words from Hildebrand. Those duly given, I must return to blank captivity. I'm free so far. Your message? Hildebrand is loath to war with you. Pit my sons, my two brave sons, against these popping jays, these tufted jackadandy featherheads, and on the issue let thy hand depend.
Oh, insult on insult's head! Are we a stake for fighting them? What fiend possesses thee to come with messages such as these, from such as one as he to such as one as I?
I am possessed by the pale devil of a shaking heart. My stubborn will is bent. I dare not face that devilish monarch's black malignity. He tortures me with torments worse than death. I haven't anything to grumble at. He finds out what particular meats I love and gives me them. The very choicest wines, the costliest robes, the richest rooms are mine. He suffers none to thwart my simplest plan and gives strict orders none should contradict me. He's made my life a curse. Oh, my tortured mother. When he writes spoke sarcastic jokes and fleeting malice spiteful, these people mouth politely smiled and voted me delightful. Now when a wife sits up all night, ill-natured jokes devising, and all her wiles are met with smiles, his heart there's no disguising. Oh, don't the days seem lank and long when all goes right and nothing goes wrong? Isn't your life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at? Oh, isn't your life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at? When German bands for music stands play Wagner imperfectly, I bid them go, they did say no, but off they went directly. The organ boys, they stop their noise with readiness surprising, and grinning herds of hurdy-gurds retired apologizing. Oh, don't the days seem lank and long when all goes right and nothing goes wrong? Isn't your life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at? Oh, isn't your life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at? I offered golden sums untold to all who'd contradict me. I said I'd pay £1 a day to anyone who kicked me. I bribed with toys great vulgar boys to utter something spiteful, but bless you know they would be so confoundedly politeful. In short, these aggravating lads, they tickle my taste, they feed my fat. They give me this, they give me that, I've nothing whatever to grumble at. Oh, isn't your life extremely flat with nothing whatever to grumble at? My poor old mother, how she must have suffered. Well, well, I yield. Oh, she yields on! I'm saved! I'm saved! Open the gates. Admit these warriors, then get thee behind the castle walls.
When anger spreads their wings, and all seems dark as night, for it there's nothing but to fight for it, but
put off flow. It's very hot and weighs a lot, as many a guardsman know, as many a guardsman know, as many a guardsman know, as many a guardsman know. So off the helmet goes.
Yes, 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 so off the helmet goes.
It's time fitting for us. It's but it's useless mass. It's made of steel and weighs a deal. This time fitting for us is not a useless mass. Our man is but an ass. It's fitting for us. So off the helmet.
Yes, 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 so off goes that whereas.
This brass is true to tell. They look uncommon brown, but in a fight they're much too tight. They're like a lobster shell. They're like a lobster shell.
Yes, 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 they're like a lobster shell.
It's happening. I quite forget their name. They turn one's legs to cribbage heads. Their aim I must display. Their aim I must display. Oh, I forget their name. Oh, I forget their name. Their aim I must display.
Yes, 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 their aim I must display.
Hilarion! Cyril! Florian! Dressed as women! Is this indeed Hilarion?
Yes, it is.
Why, you look handsome in your lady's clothes. Stick to the men's attire becomes you not. And you, young ladies, will you please pray King Hildebrand to set me free again? Hang on his neck and gaze into his eyes. You never could resist a pretty face.
You dog. Though I wear women's garbs, you'll find my sword is long and sharp.
Oh, hush, pretty one. Here's a virago. Here's a termagant. If length and sharpness go for anything, you'll want no sword while you can wag your tongue.
What need are you to waste your words on one such as her? She's old and withered.
Aye, but I've two sons, young and muscular and brave. They're well worth talking to. What do you say?
I greet you one. I greet you has not. Unless three rude warriors affright you not.
Old as you are, I would wring your neck were you not the Princess Ida's mother.
If I was not the Princess Ida's mother, and had not her brothers for my sons, no doubt you'd wring my neck in safety too. Oh, come, Hilarion, begin. Give them no quarter, they will give you none. You've this advantage over warriors who kill their country's enemies for pay. You know what you are fighting for. Look there.
This is a duty place towards a princess all immaculate. We must impress the brother souls and pious ejaculate. Oh Hungary, oh doughty sons of Hungary. May all success attend and bless your war.
And if you should, I would. Ugh, I thought as much. Well, then to my fate I yield. Oh, I had hoped to band all scholars together with my educated throng, and to have them abjure tyrannic mankind.
A noble aim.
You ridicule it now, but if my glorious scheme had succeeded, at my exalted name posterity would bow in gratitude.
But pray reflect. If you had enlisted all these scholars in your cause and made them abjure tyrannic mankind, then the obvious question arises, how is this posterity to be provided?
I hadn't thought of that. What say you, Lady Blanche, to this riddle?
Don't ask me. Abstract philosophy won't answer it. Take him. He is your shall. Give in to fate. And you desert me. I learn I'm staunch.
Madam, you've placed your trust in education. Well, education has failed you utterly. Try love. Give us one chance. It's only fair. Besides, the mind is too precious, too divine to try and prove theories upon. Experiments, the proverb says, are made on humble subjects. Try our grosser clay and mold it as you will.
And remember, madam, that if ever you grow aweary of the prince, you can return to Castle Adamant and rule your university as before.
And shall I find the Lady Psyche here?
Why, madam, if Cyril here does not behave himself, I believe you shall.
And you, Melissa, shall I find you here?
If Florian answers, I say no!
Consider this, my love. If your father had looked on things from your point of view, why, where would you have been? Oh, there's an unbound field of speculation on which I could discourse on for hours. No doubt, we will not trouble you. Hilarion, I see a different side to this display. Hilarion, we will walk this world yoked in all excellence of noble end, and through those dark gates in the woods no one knows. Indeed, I love thee. Come. The woman of the wisest wit may sometimes be mistaken of. In my own views I must admit my time for some not shaken off.
On every other point than this, your learning is untainted, but love's a theme with which you are entirely unacquainted, oh, acquainted, oh, acquainted, oh, entirely unacquainted, oh.
Then jump for joy and gaily bow the truth.
pub before last fall. A lot of my thanks were already stated in my program, but as I was kept to a very strict word limit, I'm going to have to reiterate a couple of them here, and also saves you the reading. I'd like to reiterate our appreciation for being able to, of the lovely RGS team, for being able to use their lovely venue for another year in a row. And I don't think Melanie are here tonight, but to thank Ben and the NUTV team for helping with their recording. Ushers and the front of house team for volunteering their help and making as many of you participate with to our tombola as possible, so thank you very much. And I'd like to thank the backstage for all the help they provided. Come on. I'd like to thank Lee up there doing the lighting. Lighting in general? Or just the audience? Lighting in general.
Yeah, I've never done it before ever.
And look what amazing! I'd like to thank the orchestra for all the hard work and dedication that they put in to making this show as good as it was. I'd like to give a special thanks to the committees for everything that they've provided in helping the show come together to give you this night. And I want to give two extra special thanks to... Come on stage. Come on stage. Without you, none of what you've seen tonight would have been possible. And, you know, any words that I could write would be pale in comparison to the spectacle you've seen before you tonight. It really speaks for itself.